To say the Pirates have had a rough second half of the season would be an understatement, and you can tell by the empty seats at the ballpark that fan support continues to dwindle.
Pirates President Frank Coonelly is angry about his team's performance and says it will be corrected. He spoke with John Shumway today, and John is live tonight with this story.
Yeah, Susan, the Pirates' free fall continued today with a loss to the Mariners in extra innings. As we speak, they are on their way to Milwaukee for the last road trip, 3 games of the season. Then they're going to come back here to PNC Park to finish up the season with 3 against the Cubs and 3 against the Reds. The only question is, how many fans are going to show up? On this picture-perfect baseball day, Pirate fans made a very loud statement with the echo empty seats.
It's been disappointing for the fans. I've talked to many of them. They're frustrated and disappointed with the way we played, and they have every right to be. We have not played up to the standards that the Pittsburgh Pirates need to play.
Remember, this team was in contention at the All-Star break.
They kind of just went downhill towards the end. I think they just ran out of gas.
They just played terrible this year. Pretty much it.
There's been a lot of things that have not gone well, John, but all of them sound like excuses, and we're not going to make excuses.
Coonelly says especially injuries.
We need to build an organization in which we can handle some of the injuries that every professional team takes.
Fans pinpoint the problem in very simple terms.
Not spending, not getting the pitching that we needed after guys went down and weren't performing the way they were.
I expected a little bit more.
Frank Coonelly says they are working behind the scenes to do what's needed to right the ship.
You're hearing in my voice, John, frustration, anger, disappointment, and really it's because I'm so disappointed that the fans who pour so much of their money and time and effort and love into this team haven't been rewarded.
Beyond the empty seats are the shuttered concession stands, representing the employees not needed and paychecks not made. And charitable 50-50s, a shadow of what they could be. But Coonelly says he won't let the team fail its charitable mission. So with the 50-50s down, the team kind of makes it up?
Sure, absolutely.
Despite everything throughout this crowd, you'll still find the very definition of fan.
You got some fair weather fans, and then you got some roll fans.
You know what? If you're a true believer, anything can happen. We're going to support them no matter what.
Yeah, and Frank Coonelly made it clear before we started the interview that he didn't want to get into all this speculation that's going on about who might be fired in the postseason. And he couldn't talk about the Felipe Vasquez situation, which is completely out of the team's control. He's more focused on what he can control to, as he said multiple times, get it right. Live downtown, John Shumway, KDKA News.